Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, what is detoxing? Well, before we talk about detoxing, what's a toxin? Toxins are one of the three toxic thoughts, physical stress, chemical stress, and emotional stress. So, toxins are in the chemical stress department. We all go through toxic. We live in a toxic environment. Everything we breathe in, we put on our skin, we eat, we drink, can be toxic or can be non-toxic. Toxins what they do, they really attack the brain. And once you attack the brain, now you have a highway to hell to your body because your nervous system goes everywhere. So imagine someone poisons the fuse box in your house, and that gives that poison access to every wire throughout your whole house. So it affects how everything works in the kitchen, the bedroom, the dining room, the living room, everything. Okay? That's how toxins work. And that's why we ask you to read ingredients on your food. That way, if you can't pronounce it, it's probably toxic. The things that we drink, if you can't pronounce it, it's not natural, it's not made by God, it's toxic, right? The problem with cigarettes, they're toxic, right? The problems with junk food, the ingredients make them toxic. Now, here's the issue. There's a rule called the compound effect, meaning one cigarette, not going to kill you. One Big Mac, not going to kill you. One Diet Coke, not going to kill you. But there's toxins in each of those areas that if you accumulate over time, then it has a multiplying effect to where it causes the cells, our cells in our body, to fill up. So imagine your cells as buckets. And as toxins go in, those cells fill up. And then as they get full, you start expressing signs of toxicity in your emotions, in your hormones, in your digestion, inflammation, and your immune system, and the ability just to perform normal tasks. You can be tired and fatigued. You can be losing sleep. You can't focus. You're irritable. Those all have a toxic effect. If you ever see a child and you give them a box of donuts and let them eat it, that sugar goes right to their brain and they're toxic. They're emotionally wrecked. I would be emotional wrecked if I had a whole box of donuts right now, right? It just has sugar has a toxic effect. Ingredients that are not natural have a toxic effect. And again, glyphosates, right? Glyphosates, those have toxic effects. That's the problem. They attack the brain, they attack the nervous system. So to detox, you start avoiding those things. You start working on avoiding or not giving into toxic thoughts. You start changing the labels and reading the labels on your food. You drink more water and less toxic drinks, ingredients. You look at people that are around you and those that that are life-taking, not life-giving, you begin to distance yourself from them. That's really what a detox is. You notice there's toxins going into your life, into your body, into your mind, and you want to begin to pull away. You become aware of those. You begin to pull away from those and you start detoxing. You start eliminating or minimizing those from your life. And it happens one day at a time. Just like the compound effect can be as we put toxins in, can be life-taking one day at a time. Detoxing one day at a time can be life-giving as a compound effect. And the longer you do it, so that now your just lifestyle becomes one of detoxing the thoughts we have, the food we eat, the things we drink, the people we hang out with. Exercise, moving, sweating is an amazing detoxing component. So give it a shot. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll see you next time. Share this with somebody who wants to learn about detoxing. God bless you. Oh, one more thing. You can stop using your phone for a day. That's detoxing. Give up TV for a day or for a week or for a month. You take those tablets and iPhones and cell phones away from children, and after about 3 or 4 weeks, their brain will detox the dopamine, and you'll have a completely different child. So don't get sucked into all that electronic stuff too as well. That can be toxic. All right. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.